We're back. We're doing it. The Imperial resources are above 100, so I feel like this isn't a complete waste. I'm not willing to give them up. I want my Imperial resources. But what are you offering, just out of curiosity? Okay, it's just farmers. I don't care about farmers. Get resources in the name of the Empire. I don't think I need that. We're good on food. You explain to them that you are on a mission for the Emperor and you don't have enough resources for them. They understand your situation and gladly help with a few resources. Okay, we'll take it. Maybe I needed the Imperial loyalty, though. Not sure. So I liked these small floating islands more than I expected. What are the starting resources? Ooh, this gives 50 lumber. I can get stone. Gives coins. Gives population. And it gives loyalty. This gives enough loyalty. It's mostly just that lumber. Do I care more about lumber, which I can't produce? The starting population is rough. Try it. The bigger question is how much land will there be? Increases orientation of merchants. Will increase the number of trades possible by 2. I don't know what that means yet. Receive 1 more card per turn in your hand. We're getting offered that again. Eternal Apple. Clicking this artifact discards all cards in your hand, and you receive an amount of food equal to the discarded cards multiplied by 5. I kind of like this just for the free discard every 5 turns. And free food. We're going to take that one. This map looks terrible. At least there's some room for platforms, but they're not tall enough, I don't think, to reach level with this, which is what would be amazing. What I really need are more new cards. Okay, I have everything available. Discard all the cards. Receive food. I don't have enough population to really use this one yet, which is what I would like. But to get population, we're gonna need residential. Wait, I don't get to pick what... I do get to pick what my pack order is. Okay. Cards for the next 5 turns. So we want some residential. We want some farming. I don't have enough bricks for that. Bricks could be a problem. Trade food for bricks for right now. I do have enough bricks if I use the hammer. Except I'm going to use them up here. This is questionable. Let's go. Not the best start, but it's not that bad. I'm going to have 10 population. Yeah, we'll go right there. I can't afford this one, right? Yeah. I think I discard these. Although I might need to discard even more going forward. Ancient Glove. Clicking this card discards all cards from your hand and you receive the same number of cards. Does that help? All building cards in hand. Right now, I could afford all of these. And they'll give extra. How big is this? That big. This does all of my population. But it should give me a good amount of food, at least. 38 food. -1 water. I'm not getting a well anytime soon, but I also don't get more bricks anytime soon. I do need the bricks. Why would I discard this? Not sure. Okay, why did that draw that many? Because I can get a well. That's why I would discard that. The well is really good. I can't get a well because I don't have 1 population. That is brutal. Might be in trouble. These ones are in ruins. Bottom dwellers. I don't feel good about this. My loyalty's high. This costs 2 bricks. I can afford one of these. Is helpful. No, I can't, because I don't have population. Great, architect. Good news. Our food warehouse is full. This situation will bring stability to our city, so loyalty and happiness will increase by 5 points. Ancient Glove. Clicking this card discards all cards from your hand. Receive the same number of cards. 1 population. Be helpful. I think I just build this one right here. Why did you give me 4 cards? It's not what you said you were going to do. That's all of my bricks gone. Discard. Platforms. Don't have the bricks for these platforms, which is painful. All house cards. Trying to get those to line up with the correct cards feels very tricky. Just want to build you right here. Or down on these bottom ones, really. Actually, go back. I just want to see how tall they are. Okay. I need more bricks. More bricks cost 2 bricks. Could line things up with the feather. What do I want lined up with the feather? So the construction isn't that expensive, except for people, which I don't have. To get people, I need residential. To get residential, I need bricks. Bricks, I need people. Getting a well would be very helpful right now. I think I can afford the well. Okay. This doesn't help, but at least it's 1 card that I can discard. Don't need the food. Could discard 2 of these, but I think there are going to be other hands where I need to discard more. I do want this counter to start going now, though. Feather. Clicking this card, all building cards in your hand change their initial building material cost to 1. Yes? Okay. I could afford this, and it gives me a lot of population. And it does like being next to this well. If I put it here, though... Here I could build a couple platforms. Here I could build... No matter what, my platforms aren't going to be great. Just because I know this thing doesn't like being near other things too much. I think that goes there. I would like to build these right here, but I need platforms. I need so many platforms. I don't have the bricks for it. And I'm trading to get +1 brick. And I can't actually create a brick maker on the ground. That feels like doom. This is so good. Doesn't help with the wells. It would help with the windmill, except I can't fit it. There's just not enough space on this stupid map. That does nothing for me, except save some of my loyalty. These are what I would like. I could have fit one here if I didn't build this. That actually would have been very important. Now I'm just relying on the feather, basically. Feather and hammer. Like this can't go on top of that. This could fit here, but I can't afford it unless I use the feather. My population is decent. This is okay. I only have 24 up here, though. Okay, so I really need platforms, but I can't afford them. Can, because I have the feather. Okay, platforms. Feather cooldown is 7 turns. Problem is, I can't ever get this construction. Residential. There's nothing to do with the farming. It's just platforms and residential. Pile of dry earth. Clicking this card, you receive dry land event cards in your hand up to the limit of 7 cards total, and those do like nothing for me. Cool. Very cool. We will feather it up. So if I... Ooh, these are so good. Do line up like perfectly. The only problem is I don't have room on the ground to make... Yeah, I screwed up by not building a brick maker. I have no idea why I want 7 of those. Bam! We've done it. We played a lot of cards for no reason. Clicking this card discards cards in your hand. Pretty good. We'll do that. I don't even need the food. It's just a free discard. So there's nothing good for me to build on these, really. Stone Tower is good on this one. Really good on that one. Costs lumber and stone. That's a good deal. Population's only at 27. How high does it have to get? 80. There's like no chance. You have a good amount of money at least. I can't even afford to play these. Hammer doesn't do much for me. Platforms do nothing. Can't afford to play them. This feels like doom. Great architect. Good news. Our food warehouse is full. Awesome. The glove. Discards cards. Receive the same number. Could build this here. Kind of like it just because it doesn't cost me my bricks. Do it. This can't go on top, no. Want a platform right here. This doesn't like being next to that. I don't think that's amazing, but it's something. Okay, my total food is not great. But I have ways, if I get it under 200, like just under 200, I have ways to generate more food, and when I fill it up, I get more loyalty, which is pretty nice. Wait, no, I don't want to discard this, because then I'll draw more cards. So, I want platforms, but they have to line up with my feather. Trying to get to 80. Still at +1 food if I do this. Can't afford to play that. Could afford to play this. I do need some of these blocks, even if I'm using the feather to build my platforms. One gold. We're rich. Can we buy people's loyalty? So this would go right here. Do it. I should definitely be trading the water at this point. No, I guess going into negative for food for us. We don't want to go too far negative. All of my bricks are coming from that one trade. Okay, we're doing it. Why did I think that I could build platforms on top of these platforms when I definitely cannot do that? Don't know. These are my final, like, well spots that I could be using. Okay, so this could all be built out. This could all be built out. Food is in the negative. But I can refill food. I'm running low on stone. Discard those. I don't really have a need for gold. It's basically just getting my population up. 55. This the negative from being next to another stone house. Was not expecting that for some reason. Huh. This doesn't want to be next to that or that. Could go here. So the platforms aren't doing as much for me as I thought they were going to. I think I have more platforms coming up, but... No, I don't. Just have residential. I need the feather. I did not reach my thing. All right. I think I have to save my bricks. I think I have to save all of it. Until I have a feather or I draw them with something like a feather. I am losing food very quickly though. I do have feather here. Decent time for it. So this gives minus coins, but how much do I really care about minus coins? I just care about the plus population, I think. Plus 7, plus 5, plus 3. But they are going to kill my food very quickly. This gives big bonuses. That's so weird. Someday I will understand. Maybe. I wonder if I could have fit stone quarry down there. That looks like it might be too wide. I think I could have. Crap. No, it needs stone nearby. Okay. And now I just need residential, and I need to draw them with something that lets me build for cheap. This one's pretty cheap. We're at 79. Wait. I only need 80. This is it. This wins it. Great architect. Excellent news. You did a great job. We completed all the goals in this city. We can move to the next place and create a new city in order to expand our glorious empire. Let's go. Map. Do I try to get anything higher? We're going to be at 69 loyalty, 31 food. This is brutal. I'm hurting. Continue. Okay. Every map I say that I think I'm going to fail now, I really think I'm going to fail next map. But we're above 10,000. We're so close to the end of the earth. Past 20 minutes, but let's see what these things are. Create a farming outpost. Found a good place for an outpost. The outpost could give resources per turn in the cities in this region. Yeah, that would have been helpful earlier. What do I look at the map? I think I'm like right at the end. No, do nothing. See what this is. End of the earth. Edge of the empire frontier is found the end of the earth. A desolated wasteland where an old ancient empire dominated the earth. Now there are only abandoned structures and a deadly fog. Okay. City at the edge of the deadly fog. Resources needed to build the stone mine are doubled, but production is improved by giving double resources. Don't think I can do that. This does nothing for me. When you click this artifact, you receive up to 7 cards in your hand without passing turns. Cool down 7 turns. This could actually be good. Weird as it is. I was tempted to skip. Dear great architect of the glorious empire, they have just informed me that you are near to complete our holy mission. I'm glad to hear it. I apologize if I didn't inform you about the real mission. Expanding and bring resources to the capital is important. However, we are facing 2 serious threats that our people shouldn't know. As you can see, this is the end of the earth, a wilderness with a few buildings from ancient civilizations, filled with an unknown fog that kill anything. The English in this isn't perfect, but again, either is my reading. Our high technocrat have just warned that the fog is slowly moving. We don't know yet why. They are investigating it. However, we have a plan. They have just sent you a blueprint. It is a big lighthouse with a rare and valuable crystal on top. They think this building will be able to contain the fog. Build it and save our people and our glorious empire. I have hope and fear at the same time. Please be careful. The Emperor. All right. Do I do this in the next video? I feel like I'm going to die, but it might take me a while to die. So yeah, that does it for this one. Next time, we'll see if I can build the glorious lighthouse. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.